Theme Lakshmi Bhyo Namah. So, what mantra am I saying today and why I'm saying mantra? So, when I was about to say this mantra, I was really thinking, am I saying it right, correctly? But most important in your wellness journey is that you have the intention and you believe in it, you trust it. So, if you trust that this mantra is not going to work, no powerful mantra can work with disbelief. Another thing is if the place is not clean, we say the Lakshmi, the goddess of money, doesn't reside if the place is not clean. So where does goddess Lakshmi reside? It's within us. And when I say within us, there is a particular place where Vishnuji and Ma goddess reside together. And okay, it's the poop time. So we are talking about cleaning and make sure that you keep your environment clean too. So that's another thing that keep your environment clean and also keep your body clean, keep your mind clean, and then you recite whatever mantra that's gonna work. Now, why these Sanskrit mantra work more than anything else? Because Sanskrit is the first language. Also, it has special sound to it. And when I say special sound to it, the special sound really helps you attract things super easily. Like super easily. Yeah? Oh, hello. He's so cute. Thank you. No problem. No problem. Okay. Okay. So we and as soon as I saw on the screen the time was 2:22, and that's another sign that those who are connecting with us today on this video, they are meant to get unexpected wealth. That's what the intention here is, that you want to connect, you want to get claim the unclaimed wealth which you actually deserving of. Now how to be deserving? Just say I'm deserving, because everything is in you. And I was also talking that where does mother, the goddess of money, reside? It actually resides in your body. And there are places. So on the third eye, Ma Shakti, the money, the goddess of power, which gives you power to think with clarity, to take actions, power to take actions, and discrimination and discernment. So that's all being given to you. Those are in the body. Those are like secret switches. Now depends on, do you know how to turn those switches on? That's the question. And those are very simple processes, that how to turn those switches on, where instantly from death you can go to wealthy most place of your being. You can claim it. And first thing is trust it, and then second thing is um like there is a recipe to bake a cake, and the expert ones, they actually keep inventing their own recipes all the time, but initially you have to follow the recipe as per the everything as per the recipe. So coming back to, I was just going to keep the poop bag on my head now, so let me tie the knot, and then I will, by while I'm doing this, look at this gorgeous view. So beautiful. There is a school here, and I'm on Thorold in, I think, the second street. I forgot. So there is a school here, and it's might be the break time. So kids are, moving outside, walking, enjoying, and enjoying their time. Now coming back to 7 steps to become wealthy. So write down on a piece of paper that what do you actually want? What are you creating for your body? And when I say body, it could be wealth in your body. It could be health in your body. It could be love. It could be relationships. It could be anything. And be clear. What do you want? Write it down on a piece of paper, and then after that, live that. Let me know what would you feel once you have $50 million in your bank. You can access it anytime for the greatest purpose. So now if your intention is connected to a petty outcome, it may not have that charge and energy. But if you say that with this kind of body, I am going to contribute to 1,000 people in my entire life, 1,000 people in a day, 1,000 people this month, however you want it. Now imagine all those 1,000 people who've been praying for someone to help them, and you are declaring that, hey, I'm going to help them. So now both of yours intentions are same, and now it will get extra frequency there. So as I might, as some of you might know, that my qualifications are in electronics engineering, and we used to study the oscillations. So oscillation is if your frequency is this and the other part's frequency is this. Excuse me for the pullback. So now the outcome, when you join them both together, the outcome, you will see the collective frequency of both A and B, if C is the outcome. So now those 1,000 people who were praying for the health, and now you are saying, once I'll get healthy, you are also miserable, but you have greater intention in mind to help so many other people who are in the same situation. Maybe they are in suffering, they are having aches and pains, they are having low self-esteem because the way they look, because blah blah blah, or they have low self-esteem because people, they don't see their worth because they don't have any monies with them. And usually in our society, if you have more money, you're more respectable versus otherwise. Not in Canada, but yeah, generally it's that. So now, once you're having the intention where your intention is set to help so many people, imagine now everybody who is having the desire that they'll get helped and you have the desire to help them is collective desire. And now one person uh, asking for something and 1,000 more are asking for the same thing. Who will have more voice? So if you say, I'm going to help 1 million people in my lifetime, and you can change these intentions later once you have reached to 1 million and you are very contented, but you have greater heart, greater resources to help them even more. So you can do that. So today I'm going to give you a money mantra. Money mantra is very, very simple. Is Goddess Lakshmi's Bij mantra, Om Klim Klim Shrim. So that's the mantra. And once you say it, trusting it, and I will write down in the chat, don't worry about it. So once you write it or you chant it multiple times with uh, with total trust and belief that this is making me resourceful, energizing me so that I can take actions, and also opening the magic and miracles in my life. And so be it. Indeed. Yes, indeed. So be it. And that's going to be your reality. Believe you me, I've done that so many times. And that's the reality, that maybe you are in, complete debt, or okay. So I see there is a request to do a backflip. Okay, so are you asking Jax to do the backflip? Please be clear. So what I'm saying is how to be wealthy. So today we are talking about the wealth. which is, you know, very important in our lives, to be well, to be wealthy, to be healthy. Wealth is also important, and once you're healthy, the other thing you can also contribute. Thank you so much, and I also believe that I can do backflip. I believe that, and I can do that. Amazing. Thank you for trusting in me. Okay, and by all mean, by no mean, I'm not saying that I'm not able to do it or I do need the preparation. I can do it. Now the question comes, do I really want to do it? That's a good belief that you have. That in your belief, the person who is able to do backflip is very healthy. So you may find a video where in my gym where I used to teach, people who were able to do backflips or macho 6'3" physical trainer used to beg me to stop the class, or because it was simple things were very very difficult for them. So do I agree with you partially? Yes, but then that's not the only parameter to be healthy. In my definition, that may not be the complete healthy. Um, that may not be the only thing where you would say, okay, I am healthy completely. So there is a video on the YouTube. You say Yogini Priyanka with Daz. So Daz is a physical trainer, and he interviewed me once, and he used to be in my class where in the gym where I used to teach. So people used to beg, please stop. These we are not able to do it. Although they were able to do deadlifts and backlifts and all those stuff, but backflips and other things. So in my definition, it may not be. Okay. Yeah, that's very correct. I'm not going to perform backflip. Right. That's very, very correct. Now, coming back to what I am here for, what I am teaching in this 7 days series is 7 simple steps to be wealthy, where you can enjoy not only physical body, but emotional body, mental body, energetic body, and all the layers of your body. Okay, nice. Thank you so much for ranking me 0 on the backflips, and I am I'm not saying it's right, or I am not acknowledging that whatever you did is right. It's it's the way you saw the health, and that's okay. It's you have very interesting way to judge this, and that's okay. So thank you for that. So coming back to the thing where I am sharing 22 years of my journey how to be wealthy. So when I say wealthy, are you happy from inside? Do you have sound sleep? Do you have clarity of mind, intentions? And are you inspired to take actions daily? So that's what I mean by health. And if you see WHO, definition of WHO of being wealthy, then it's on all planes of health, on all planes of your body, not only the physical body, but physical body is important. And how do we define that? What is physical? Um, what's the um, physical healthy? What physical healthy may mean to you? It may not mean for somebody else. So somebody who is on bed, the physical health may be different for them. Somebody who's already active, it could be different for them. But by and large, generally, the physical health is the health means is when you're balanced on all plane of your life, and I would say wealth also. If you have just the physical body and you have good nerves, muscles, and but your desire is just to contribute to you, and you're not giving back to society, and also you're not working and you're not making money. That's not also, that may not be completely healthy. Hi, Mohammed, and it's so good to come out and watch people cycling and taking all the steps, all, and giving time to for themselves, for their health. That movement is important, and movements make us healthy because it instantly change the way we think. So that's very important. Now, movement at the level of mind may not be important. If it's extra movement and you're thinking, you're switching from one place to other, and you're switching your channels, or one day you say something, other day you say entirely something different. So now, extra overactive mind is not the sign of being healthy, and overactive body is also not a sign of healthy. Now, my mind is still on backflip for some reason, that somebody here asked me to do backflips, and to them it was the sign of healthy body. And in the police training, the chaturanga, the dips, if you're able to hold in um, push-up position for certain time, it means the endurance strength uh, for that training. So the parameters of health are different for different industries, and that's interesting for every industry. I'm not justifying it, okay, that's the only parameter, or okay, you have to do it in my way. I'm not saying that. So you decide, as the day one we asked you, that you decide what do you want, and write it down on a piece of paper, and go to that point where you are able to say, for me, if it's handstands. And so I am on day one, I am living my future where I am actually standing on my hands. But why would I limit myself by just, there is nothing like why would I do. So if I'm standing on my hands and mic is there and there are 50,000 people who I'm addressing and teaching them, inspiring them, and motivating them with the same tricks, and uh, same tricks that help me to be stronger, like I am able to be here, standing on my hands, balancing, and I'm showing you how to be balanced on all planes of your life, like physically, mentally, emotionally, energetically, and in your bank account too. So, hey, Cole, thank you, everybody, those who are here. So, okay, so now I'm taking you on day, okay, so I'm taking you to day one where you have written it down. You are very, very clear that this is my goal and this is what I want to. And today have given you another thing, that make a goal which is able to contribute to so many others. Because if you say, I'm giving you a bigger package here. So if you say, I want X, and then X is given to you. But if you want the whole algebra book, and then XYZ, everything is given to you. So that's called vision. Then what is your vision? Write it down. And while walking, you walk as if you are actually there without doubting. And um, you may see that I'm walking as a millionaire, and I don't see millions in my bank yet. Okay, that's you're seeing in your bank what you created in your past. And when you order, so in earlier time, we used to book STD to be able to talk to people in intercities or long distance call. But now we don't have to wait for that. Now the technology is advanced. So When you upgrade your being to that technology, where you just, you know, with the snap, you can attract anything you want, but for that, you need to upgrade yourself to that technology. So, having said that, I have brought you again to the walking meditation. So, you're living that future in the now and actually being with that future right in the now. Yeah. And so, and live up to that, you know, I am there. I'm working as my, and you, whatever your intentions were, you walk with that. You walk with that being. So when I say being, how would you feel when you would be doing backflips? Because that's healthy for you. And maybe not one backflip, maybe you're doing advanced backflips or however it is. How would you feel? So feel that right now. Now, it is very important that you actually want to do it. It's not enforced on you by no means. Like, I want to lose weight because I want to be accepted by people. Okay, why would you do that? Now, we can go in the depth of that, at the root of that, that why would you like to have that? Why would you like to do something to please others? Why not to please yourself? So, whenever you do something to please, to give back to you, or to contribute to greater community, that's going to be accomplished super fast versus the first one where you're doing it to make others happy, to be acknowledged by others, will not last longer. So it's like, money wasted on something which you didn't truly want. So let me tell you my story. 22 years ago, I wanted to lose weight so that I can be acknowledged by others, because I always used to feel that people, they don't respect me, they don't love me, they don't, I am nothing for them, blah blah blah, because I am fat. And I made this story. Nobody was actually saying that. Nobody actually meant that. People, if they want to be with you, it doesn't matter if you're fat, if you're ugly to you, or however you are. If they truly want to be with you, they will be with you. Now, coming back, if you're fat and you want to lose weight because you want to spend time with your kids, because you want to spend time with your kids, because you feel like wearing a particular dress, and for you, you think that dropping 2 sizes will make me fit into my old clothes, and I don't want to buy the new ones. So let me drop weight. So that's good. That's something you're doing for you, not out of pressure, not just for looking good. And then also, you have taken a pledge that once I am able to do that, I'm going to share it with so many others. So by now, I have shared my weight loss plan with so many people. And once they also achieve the same thing, once they have their desired results within 1 to 3 months, I feel super happy, because this weight loss journey actually took a longer time, and it's been very expensive because I have been investing in myself and doing hit and trial. So that was me, my journey. Now, I was also in a place in my life where I was about to declare bankruptcy. And there was a huge shift where that shifted my financial situation. And those tools I'll be happy to share more with you. So you can comment that, yeah, you can, you would like to have, we would like you to share those tools because those are tested. I have already lived it. So I'll be happy to share those with you. So, seventh 7 day journey. Day one was be clear, what do you want? Day two was walk in as if You're already there, and your future is done deal. Like once you have the tickets of Japan in your hand, you may be still in Canada or still in US or still in India, but you know the tickets are there. It's already booked, and you have least doubt about it. So have that level of trust in your future and have those feelings, because as soon as you book the tickets, you are super excited that the activities you are going to do, you might have asked other people, your friends, your family, that, hey, I'm planning, I have booked my ticket. Are you coming along? So you will do that as well. So you're very, very excited and you're totally sold in your future. So that we there on day two of these 7 steps. So first you declare, then you be in the energy, and then the third day was that you live it daily. You do this meditation morning, 15 minutes, evening, bedtime, just before your bedtime, 15 minutes, that you actually be with that future. And day fourth, I told you how to do the breath work. That what breath work can you actually do? I told you about that there are certain points in our body which will help you to uplift and how to actually, okay, come, trust. So, how to actually lift your energy on higher, lift your energy on higher and higher and higher, so that now you're resonating on higher energy and now you have all the monies to be able to, let's go from here, to be able to reach out to your dream quite instantly. So that's the power of Prana Shakti. And today we're going to practice that. So let me know in the comment if you're ready for this Prana Shakti meditation. Come here. So you can be standing, sitting, laying down, any position is okay to be able to do this. So now first thing is be grounded or be how to root deeper in for this Prana Shakti meditation. So we recently did a workshop in Edmonton and Calgary, and those were very, very successful workshops. So everybody who attended, they had no clue what we are going to do, but within 10 minutes of whatever we did, they were all into this and they could tell me that that's super powerful. That's amazing because they actually felt it. And yogic philosophy is you can experience it. It's experiential philosophy. It's not that I am talking about these things. It's backed up by science now. Science is a little behind, and this is a big thing where we are saying science is behind because science will take time to be able to prove it, to be able to give us the evidences that okay, this happens. So now we have the cameras via which we can check the aura. So with your picture, I'll be able to tell you that what chakra or chakras do we need to address and what beliefs, the stuck points are there in the body that can be cleared out with those simple uh, breathing techniques. And I call it Prana Shakti. So prana is not the breathing, it's the power. It's the source's power within which runs this program, which runs this body. So imagine the body is your phone and the prana is the operating system. So you need to upgrade your prana, update your prana, and maybe go to the 2.0 level version of your prana. So now, how to do it? I'm going to tell you that when I'm sitting down, so that um, maybe I'll record a video and share with all of you that how to practice this prana shakti. And that's amazing if you'll do it for 7 days. So first thing will start like within 5 minutes, you will feel better or you will feel out of the world. And then doing that regularly for 7 days, 14 days, 21 days, you'll come to know how more powerful it is now. And you would like to continue. Because why would you like to continue? Because when you do something and that gives you power, energy, clarity, you would definitely love to continue that. So with with that, you will come to know that hey, this is helping me. So right after this workshop, I got many testimonials that they were waiting for something for so long, and once they were able to change their energy, now they attracted it, and they attracted it instantly. And that was again, uh, it comes as a pleasant surprise to me, but I have heard of these things so many times before too, that that how impactful, how powerful these breath work is, and these practices are. So that's it. It's 30 minutes, and it was my pleasure to be able to share the 7 steps to become wealthy and to give yourself gift of health, wealth, abundance, peace, prosperity, all that. So thank you all of you for pouring in your love, for asking questions, for making requests, and I'll see you tomorrow. Blessings and love to all of you. Thank you so much, and bye for now. This is Yogini Priyanka from Ontario, Canada. Okay, take care. Bye bye for now.